They're gonna repetrify him.
Let's go!
Oh,
Let's fucking go!
geniuses.
We.
You think there's bats in South America? I find that unlikely.
I
know because I played Civilization, okay? So in Civilization... What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Rat Pack Reacts. Today we are reacting to the Season 2 finale of Dr. Stone, Stone Wars. We left off last episode.
Goated episode.
Skasa is in the process of dying. Might be dead. In lieu,
I think he's living.
In short, in lieu. What does that mean? He might be dead soon.
I think he's living.
I think he's dead. I think he's gonna die. What about Hyoga? You think he's gonna live?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
They're capturing Hyoga and they're gonna somehow.
We saw in the thumbnail
if
that
Skasa's
Homer is
gonna-
there, so she's gonna rescue him.
If Skasa's gonna die, then we have to wait until Skasa gets back to his sister. And
Yeah.
that's kind of a crazy timing for them to instantly res his sister and then kill Skasa. Like within like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
of
but
each
it'd be
other.
funny.
It would be funny.
I think Skasa's dying.
I don't think so.
I just don't think he can be around anymore.
It's too Mickey Mouse.
He's too strong.
They're gonna petrify
strong
him,
and zealous.
and then they're gonna keep his body until later when they find some miracle
And I
healing
don't know,
juice.
they had that whole last episode where they're like, but he's really such a noble person for killing all those people.
They did.
I think he's dead. Anyways,
No.
as always, if you guys like what you're watching, go down, like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think of the Dr. Stone reactions. You can check out the link in the description or Patreon. You get full uncut early reactions several weeks ahead. In the meantime, let's get right into this episode. There's no sound. She's attacking. What is she? Oh, she's dead. Where did they come from?
Senku's being chilling. What?
Assassin's Creed Mirage playing now with Game Pass.
Hyoga is.
He just keysed her in a rope?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes! Yes, Magma! No! No, Kaiju!
What Taiju just said right there, moral of the rest of this anime. I'm telling you right now, no one's gonna
How
die.
long are we going to keep
Killing
them
people
captive?
is
We're
bad.
not. We're putting their head on the block tonight.
So he's gonna escape.
No, he's not.
And then we can ignore his crimes and just let him go. They gotta fucking stretch him. Oh my god, bro, he's dead.
Are they just forgetting about Skasa's sister?
Everything is over. All of it. His sister's fine. Oh, how cute. They're posing off before the sunrise.
How traumatizing would that be if you're the sister? Like, your resurrection basically caused his death.
Last time we get to listen to this banger.
Yeah.
No, it's uncomfortable. Prologue of Dr. Stone.
That's crazy.
We
We're
made it
just
to the
starting the
prologue.
prologue? We just had to kill Skasa first?
You can't read that. You're not paying attention.
Well, it was in Japanese. Wait. Oh, me.
We're still skipping over the
What is
sister and
that cut,
Skasa's
bro?
being dead.
They're fine. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
no
it.
one cares about Skasa anymore. Come on, move
They're
on.
not dead. He's not gonna die, so it doesn't matter.
Don't bring that guy back. He doesn't deserve that. What was bro doing?
That would be the majority of Japanese.
He's a manga.
They got the manga
They
artist.
res the manga
Oh, that's-
author, bro. That's Boichi. We're bringing back Dragon Ball, boys. It's happening.
No way they res this dude after a 1,000-year break just to put him right back to the fucking
Get back to
grindstone, dude.
drawing.
Get back to
We're
it.
back on that weekly grind set, baby.
You know what we need to do next? Res the animators.
What
Get them
was
back
that
on
dude
it.
doing when he got petrified?
I think you know damn well what he was doing, bro.
I've actually been here the whole time. That's crazy. Yeah, that's not how
So
civilization
true, yeah.
works, man. Who cares that he's like a bloodthirsty maniac?
If he wants to help with this one hyper-specific instance,
She's got it in her. Yeah, see, he's fine.
He doesn't need a lung.
You got a
just
baddie
need
waiting
to
for you,
rest.
bro. Come through.
See, he remembers all of them. He's a good guy, guys.
Because he's so noble.
Mm-hmm.
He cared about the common man.
He hasn't forgotten a single one of them, guys.
how's the phone still working?
Why wouldn't it work?
Because didn't it get ripped out of the ground?
He put it back together. They got Dr. Stone on their side, bro. Who's
that
that?
guy? Why is
Where
he
did
there?
you come from?
You should have been on the front line, bro.
We're just leaving the elderly behind. This dude back there flexing. Like, what?
He's dying. They're gonna save him.
Told you.
Yeah, I know it.
I'm making the petrification beam.
Vinegar plus chlorine with a dash of sulfur. Chloroacetate. Now you have sodium chloroacetate. Then if you had cyanide, not even that complicated. Ethyl cyanoacetate.
He's making formaldehyde.
They already made formaldehyde.
Sorry, my bad.
See, formaldehyde was a few episodes ago.
Super
Pay
glue to
attention.
seal wounds.
What? I've had to be super glued back together.
They just put some Gorilla Glue in me.
We gotta find a doctor.
I mean, even they can't
Dr.
rebuild.
Stone.
Shut up.
Kohaku's
Doctor.
literally right there,
You
man.
could fit through those bars so easy.
Did they untie him?
He's real. Yoga's spitting.
Yeah, he is real.
There's a reason capital punishment exists.
No, you know who they're gonna find to save Tsukasa? Doctor.
Dr. House. It looks like he has lupus.
It is true. Why don't they just get like an actual like doctor?
Why is the cameraman
Yeah.
Why is she looking back like that too?
the strongest, most patient man in the world? You ever heard of an isekai,
We have to cut
Skasa?
you open.
They're gonna re-petrify him.
Let's go!
Oh my
Let's
God.
fucking go!
Geniuses!
We.
So I was gonna say they're gonna have to be a lot more like emotional with this fucking kid if they're gonna actually kill Skasa.
Gotta get the crafts club in on there. Why is Skasa looking like that? Skasa tanks that. You think he's worried about a little surgery pain? True. Y'all just ain't built different like he is.
So how long are they keeping him petrified for then?
I don't know. I assume until they get someone that can make a lung is what's going to happen. Because the stone only heals like minor injuries. It can't regen a lung.
Well, you know,
Okay, but he's going to reverse engineer the stone to find a way to make some kind of thing that can just straight up like rebuild.
He's going to die from sepsis. How does he know how to petrify, though? He hasn't been doing any...
they're
Studies
gonna
on that.
glue it onto him.
They're going to stitch the fucking stone onto his skin. Huh?
He's gonna cryo freeze him.
But
Don't
that-
worry,
once
bro.
again, that
I got cryo technology. That's what he means by kill him. I hate this show, bro.
That's not what he means. Damn it!
Ah!
Dude, how did we go bar for bar?
Too easy.
I'm gonna
They're
actually...
gonna cryo
you guys
freeze
haven't
and
been-
petrify
you
him,
guys
dude.
haven't been paying attention.
I'm actually gonna
So
have to
true.
make a montage of every time we called that shit, because we called like every single part of this.
Okay, but still, like I said, how are they gonna get a cryo freezer?
It's payback.
My revenge is turning you into stone. So they're gonna freeze him, then go
They're gonna-
study up how to petrify.
They're gonna ream us in the comments for not crying at that scene. No, Tsukasa's gonna die again, guys.
They weren't paying attention. That's why they knew exactly what was gonna happen. True. Primitive ass bums. Using a bow and arrow. You didn't even shoot nothing with that,
Yeah,
Ukyo.
for real.
Make
You're
a
just gonna make a
fridge.
fridge.
Let's go!
Fair enough.
Cold Coke Zero.
You're just gonna make a freezer.
Yeah, fair enough.
Where's he getting the heat exchanging gas from?
A waterfall.
They've got sulfur. I
Chug
don't
a
know if
chug.
Sulfur can do that. Interesting. That doesn't seem. I can't imagine that would actually get cold enough to freeze. So is Skasa gonna be packed up in a freezer for the next 2 seasons?
They're gonna pack his ass into a freezer, and then they're gonna like stop trying to petrify him and like move on to the next thing.
Wait, that is crazy for preservation.
That's smart, yeah.
Meanwhile, bro over here dying from sepsis.
This shit hurts.
Damn.
Get all these fucking kids out of my room, please.
They're putting his ass in a stone carved freezer. Alright, hope you're comfortable in your last moments, Skasa. Does that mean we gotta look away?
Yeah, guys, we shouldn't watch this.
Cameraman.
Actually.
What do you have to say, Skasa? That's true. Doesn't cryo freezing just not even work?
No.
But it'll work.
Like,
What's
we
he
commented
he
on this
plans on
before.
cryo freezing him and then petrifying him and then
The problem is
de-petrifying him.
your blood expands into like sharp knives when it's frozen. So it like rips apart your organs.
But again,
when
if he gets
petrifies him,
petrified, it'll
that can-
heal it.
From bud to bud. Can never forget her. Why does she not wear shoes? I ain't complaining, but like, I don't think it goes there, Yuzuriha.
Does that mean while putting them all back? No, because it. Wait, no, it doesn't. Well, while putting them back together, do they gotta put together the penis too, like piece by piece?
You think they can expand it?
Can you add some extra pieces down there for me?
You throw a couple more on there, just whatever fits.
He did beat a lion's ass. I don't know why he's talking like a gorilla would be a challenge.
You think you'd have a better chance against a lion or a gorilla? Definitely a lion, right?
No.
You think you'd
Lion
beat
would kick your ass, dude.
okay, both of them would. But you think you could beat a
I
gorilla?
could take a gorilla.
No shot.
Oh, it's the OG house.
It is. It's already overgrown.
It's apparently been like 2 years since Sankey got depetrified.
What if he dies right here before he gets frozen?
He,
You might want to get him in that thing.
is
that
he
the
actually
lore?
gonna die before he gets frozen?
Nah, he knows. Senku knows.
No, he did freeze him.
Goated scene. Skasa died
True.
before they froze him, but now that's why he said that, because he's tripping. He's like thinking that it's actually gonna work, but he knows
He knows
deep
that
down
it's
he knows that
a
it's
futile exercise.
They froze him in way too drippy of a pose for him to not get pre-petrified, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Or like Dracula.
Yeah. They're gonna unpetrify him. You're gonna see it. It's gonna be a close-up of his eyes. He's gonna go and crack open. It's gonna be sick. Yeah, who
He'll be
cares?
fine though. He's different.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's not actually dead. So how is this
Setting
amazing?
out for America. They're going to South America to figure out how the petrification started.
they're leaving Skasa here.
They can't take the
Yeah,
giant
what-
stone freezer with them.
Who's gonna get... I mean, he's locked up, you know?
Dude,
It's fine.
what if it just breaks down while they're gone?
Nah.
Why not? We're different now.
Now comes the real Dr. Stone. Kyle, you're
South
just a
America.
pre-washer.
No, he's talking
No,
about
we've
this.
never
The,
paid attention. We couldn't
that's
possibly
true.
know.
The TV special is called, like, The Water Dragon.
Yeah.
So he was talking about it on the way here.
They're gonna get a boat.
It's gonna be a boat, right?
Wow.
It's gonna be called the Water Dragon.
What's the ocean? We're making a ship. The One Piece arc.
Going Merry.
Until one bad storm hits while at sea, because none of you were sailors.
Okay, they're also bringing over all of their tanks, so like the civilization back home is just gonna fall apart. Wow! Oh my goodness!
Calm yourself.
Holy.
Calm yourself, man.
I refuse.
So they're gonna have to search through. That's just Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
It is.
It is the
Yeah.
There's that because it's an actual thing in like Latin philosophy or something.
That dude's evil.
That.
Yeah. That's the next villain.
Sick.
Bro.
That dude's evil.
Dude, evil as hell.
All right, 3, 2, 1. 9
7.
out of 10.
It was peak. What can I say?
I
Skasa
really,
is dead, but he will come back Come back
I
to the land
really
of the living.
like the scene where he was like, Mario ate the mushroom because he was tripping, and then he was like, crying.
Just talking to himself
Yeah.
after Scassa stopped talking. That was a fantastic scene.
Because that was a good scene.
We talked about this. I was worried how they were going to handle that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was handled very well.
Yeah, I think it was handled
I think they
as well as you could handle it. in the
right. They
Mickey Mouse
managed
show.
to get the best compromise
Yeah,
to Scassa's character.
it's like because you think like he died, like Scassa just
Right.
died right there, but they also cryo froze him, and then you got that scene of like
And they're obviously he's going to come back, but they're leaving it up to question
Mm-hmm.
if eventually he'll actually be rescued. I am curious how they're going to keep
they
is
kinda
anyone
just-
going to be there like maintaining it or anything?
I don't know. They on the boat. I don't know if that was like the actual boat.
No, I'm
or
sure
if
not.
that was
Those are
just
just
like
people
an
reacting,
imagination. Yeah.
Just a little like fun.
They were doing our job.
But yeah,
Right.
they only had the main
Unlike
cast on the
us.
boat. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they're. Is anyone in Scassa's camp smart enough to maintain a freezer though?
No.
Yeah. I feel like some of those people. He picked up some bums. Like, let's be honest.
They're
like, some
also
of those
just
people.
leaving Hyoga there.
One
They
of
can't do
them's
that.
gonna use Scassa's
Nah,
freezer as like an actual fridge, bro.
Yeah, we
Yo
we
would-
put the meats in
Crack it open.
Yo,
Again, stays behind, puts his Coca-Cola in there.
Yo would like 100% do that though. Like, tell me I'm wrong, bro. He would dead ass kill a boar, butcher it, and put the boar in there with Scassa.
Yeah, because they can't. They have to keep some people there because Hyoga's there.
Yeah.
They can't just leave Hyoga with a bunch of bums. The bums that let Chrome escape, of all people.
Now I gotta get the season rating though.
3, 2, 1,
8.5.
7.
2.
You went down?
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
I thought
it was better.
the first season. I mean, the first season had the Byakuya,
True.
right? Like, how can you top
The
that?
first season had the best episodes. So
I
far,
think
for sure.
I was more expecting this season to be more. I was expecting a different type of conflict.
Yeah.
There was only one.
It was
battle.
more of a logistical and like information war than like
Yeah.
actual.
I wanted it to
combat.
be like an outsmarting. war
I
almost.
do wish there'd been more
They weren't paying attention.
I
fighting.
guess not.
They did do that
Once.
because they sung a Lillian
Yeah,
Weinberg
and
song.
then even
that was so outsmarting.
even the idiots were like, "That's just not her at all."
No, they all fell for it, and then we never addressed them being lied to.
Yeah.
Because those people were all told that America was just back.
Uh-huh.
That America got depetrified and like
they're
solved
back.
it and everything.
Why are we
We're
going,
saved, we're
guys?
I do wonder because the Batcave got destroyed.
Yeah.
So how much?
They'll just
Bat
they're going
poop
to
do
South
we have
America.
left?
They'll
You
find
think there's
another
bats
one.
in South America? I find that unlikely.
What are you, stupid? They're all in Transylvania with the vampires.
So are
dumbass.
they going to sail up north past the Bering Strait and then down to South America? Because there's no way they can make a deep sea traveling boat, right? That's like really advanced.
Actual
Do
like
you know
seafaring boat.
who you're talking about right now?
True, they do have Dr. Freaky. He could put in some work.
How long are
Exactly.
they going to be working on this boat for?
Probably the whole TV special.
Yeah,
You think so?
That's probably what it's going to be about.
it's gonna be about them making the boat. Yeah,
So it's going to be.
And then
a-
they're probably
a
going to set
simple
off at
boat.
the end of it.
and then the
This
start
is
of the next
metagame
season
though.
will be.
We're
Yeah.
metagaming this right now.
I mean,
As the consequence of watching a
Yeah.
show that's not finished.
I mean that's
that
what I
you
was
know the
talking.
next
That's what
part
I was
is.
talking about with you last night. Like when you're watching anime, you kind of have to take a step back and like see it as the show, right?
Yeah.
Like we were watching Food Wars last night, and Soma was going into a fight against some guy, and it was a food war, and he was like, "If I lose, I'll never cook again." And I was like, "Okay, we know who fucking wins now." Like, whoa, it takes away all the tension.
We've been
of the
talking about
fight.
that in our Haikyuu reactions, how Hajime no Ippo actually maintains stakes throughout it like
Yeah.
that. So it'll be
Yeah.
like, if I lose, my mom will die. And you're like, this dude's mom is going to die.
You straight up.
His mom
Exactly.
will
Like,
die.
you gotta have stakes
that
like
dude's
that.
getting deported
Like
from
you
Japan
can't
if
have
he
you can't have a
loses.
show about like boxing, and then the main character says, "If I lose this fight, I'll never put on my gloves again." Like then you know he's
No,
gonna
but they
win.
do that and then it happens. Hajime no Ippo.
Yeah.
Like that's the shit they pull.
But like
bro.
obviously, like in Food Wars, like obviously he's not gonna lose now because you know Soma is the kind of character to just do that.
Yeah.
Like he'll
They
just never
keep
cook
cooking
again.
forever.
Right.
So we're going to South
Okay, what
America.
about the dude, the evil? He's
dude?
definitely 100% evil. The dude who was snapping
guy?
his fingers in the air. Yeah.
I think that's the character that I already have seen.
Oh.
But he
Pre-watcher?
looked different. No, I just saw like a thumbnail.
Yeah,
He's a
okay,
pre-watcher.
So I think I know what he's going to do.
You know what happened? He led us into all the predictions.
He
'Cause
did,
You kept
yeah.
on leading
I've
through those
actually-
little hints.
I've actually seen all of Dr. Stone.
You think they're gonna
I've been lying
find
the whole time.
Byakuya there, repetrified? Because I called that he was gonna repetrify
You did call that.
himself. Yeah.
You did call that he would also be repetrified.
And then now with the theme of them being able to repetrify,
That is true.
surely
It is an
Byakuya-
actual possibility.
Yeah,
now.
surely Byakuya could have figured it
Well,
out.
not Byakuya. Senku mentions multiple times Byakuya is not that guy, but maybe no,
He's
because
an
all the other
astronaut. He's
all the
smart.
scientists died. with the
We
show.
need locks. We need things to lock in,
Yeah.
like we did at the end of last
I
season.
think end of the special, they're going to build the boat,
Yeah, no shit.
get the boat crew, and then settle.
Come on, dumbass. Get with it.
I'm talking like what's gonna happen at the end of next season and what's gonna happen at the end of the show.
I don't know how long next season is, so
What's gonna happen with Hyuga?
It was also apparently that was the prologue.
yeah, apparently. I think the next season is mostly going to be around their journey, because that's a really long trip. They're literally crossing the planet.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have to. They're gonna run into all sorts of problems.
How long does it take on a sailboat to get from Japan to the Americas?
Very long time.
For a sailboat,
sure?
yeah,
Like a
it's gonna
couple
be
weeks.
like multiple weeks.
Yeah, it's only. What? That's not that long.
That's on a
They're
modern
gonna
sailboat.
skip that. They're gonna skip.
That's a modern
They're gonna
sailboat
skip
where
that.
you got like GPS.
I'm
I
telling
think
you
it
right
took
now,
Columbus,
they're
like-
skipping like,
like
a
a month
majority.
and
It was
a half.
months
Yeah.
to cross the. It was like multiple months.
Was
to
it
cross
multiple?
the
Across the Atlantic.
Senku has more information than
The
Columbus. did,
Pacific
though.
is like twice as big as the
Yeah,
Atlantic.
but this is Senku, not fucking Columbus.
They also, I don't think they'll be able to make a ship that can do a deep sea journey. I think they're gonna have to stay
they're gonna have to
coastal.
stick on the
Yeah.
and then they're gonna have to go all the way
I think
up
he's
and
gonna
all the
make.
way-
I think
you think they're gonna go
they're
down?
just gonna skip it.
I think
Australia,
you. No, I think you get
Indonesia.
deep sea waters.
Do
if
you?
do that. I think you can. Do
Isn't
entirely
South,
coast-
like, the
I know because I've
worst?
played Civilization. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay,
in Civilization, if you don't have like deep sea tech researched yet, you can move up along the Bering Strait because it's still shallow. enough
Any
there,
civ
but
devs,
you
let us know where that
cannot-
info came
You
from.
cannot cross.
Okay, yeah. Well,
It's
isn't
'cause the
also the
continental plate.
South like the worst ocean ever? Like isn't like under Africa is like actually the worst like place to
I
sail?
think the most dangerous are the closest to the two poles
yeah
because they've got crazy.
the least amount of pull from the moon.
Yeah,
so
I
there's,
think
like,
the
too many tides.
safest is along the equator through the Pacific because that's the doldrums where it's like very light weather, so you don't run the risk of lots of storms and stuff like that.
Which they did also show them walking over the Bering Strait,
Yeah.
so they're probably. Just
So I
gonna
assume
go
they're
that.
using
That's
that
gonna
to
take
seed
a while,
the
though.
right.
That's gonna take
That's going to be a
long time.
very long journey because they would have to go through up across Russia, all of the Americas down to
Then-
presumably
are
the
they gonna-
center of South America because that's where they keep showing the explosion happens,
Yeah.
like in the middle of the
I
continent.
knew it was Brazil.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good season.
I thought it was good.
It was definitely different than my expectations. Again, Dr. Stone continues to be vastly different from what we're expecting. I was expecting a bit more combat, but I'm not upset that it was more of like
Yeah,
an
their
information
combat
war.
wasn't.
Yeah.
They didn't pick it up. Like I
Unfortunately,
thought they
We were
would.
super
start of the
hyped
season
for
had
that,
really good
and then there
animation.
wasn't any. And
The
I
start of the
was
season had
super
really good
bored.
animation,
It
and then
did,
it went
yeah.
downhill later on. That's unfortunate. I'm excited for us to start this journey to South America. I think that's going to be an interesting change of pace from what we've been doing, which is just constantly making new devices.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I think that's a good mix-up.
So I'm excited to get into the next season. Excited to get into the special. You'll be able to check that out. Probably uploaded wherever you're watching this a week when you see this. So as always, if you guys made it this far, you like what you're watching, just go down, like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think of Dr. Stone Season 2, what you thought of our reactions. If there's anything that we can improve, like reading the subtitles better. While you're down there, though, liking, commenting, and subscribing, you can check out the link in the description of our page where you get full, uncut, early reactions several weeks ahead. We're already done with, obviously, all of Season 2, so by the time you're seeing this, we'll be... I don't know how long Season 3 is, but probably most of the way through that.
It's either 12 or 24 episodes.
Yeah, something like that, most likely. So it'll probably be halfway through it if it's a 24-episode season. So you'll be able to check out most of Season 3 and also the special, the Ryusui special, Water Dragon, something like that. Anyways, till then, guys, see ya.
Peace.
Later.